Hello, this is Resilan Bearcat, and welcome to my Train World series on Factorio. Here we go. We are going to start over in this episode and do a couple of things. Now let's back out of here for a second and just talk about what we're going to do. Primary goal of this episode is to better secure our borders. This outpost over here is sometimes getting attacked. We have we want to extend the network over here to where things can be repaired, put some buffer chest over here to where things come in here, and then we want to put a cannon rocket launcher right here in this corner and then use it to take out these two bases. And then we want to come up here, kind of do some defense on this. We want to bring some oil up here to where this is protected, and we want to do the same thing here. We want to come in here, put us a rocket mortar in here. We want to extend our network up through here where it'll come. They can bring the units in, and then basically just obliterate all of this and clear it out. The next thing we're going to start doing is start expanding, but this will be probably the last thing we do before we start building the spider shrine. Now we're going to take our tank north. We've got all kind of things here to protect ourselves with. We're just going to go right up through here and knock a whole bunch of stuff down. Now this particular base here is in good shape, so what we're going to do is go around this, and let's head over here to this particular little item over here. And I think what we're going to do here on this one, I don't even think I'm going to bother with it right now. Let's just go right on down through here. Got a pretty large coal patch here that we could actually mine, and we will at some point in time. Oh, look at that, there's a couple little biters there. Let's see, throw these things out and let them destroy these biters. Where are you guys coming from? Interesting that you guys are just hanging out there. Oh, there's some more up there. Interesting. Okay, let's not get too distracted on this. Let's head down here where we have some things that have run out of ammo, and anything that requires ammo right now is probably not the best item to have over here, because we don't have any way of getting ammo over here. So that in and of itself is a problem. What we will do is we will come right here. We're going to grab one of these gates. I wish I had brought a few more gates, and I don't need more than that. 3 in here is fine. There we go. Now with that, I need some more laser turrets. Let's see. This will replace all of that. And then since that's no longer protected like that, let's bring these in right here and replace some of these that has 3 ammo left with that right there. That has 19 left, but still not very good. We'll put some more of these in here. That had 43 left, so it's not getting very often. And that has nearly the full 50. There we go, that'll be good. Now let's go down through here and see what we have. 50, 50. Yeah, none of those are really getting hit. Let's see what this one in the corner is. It's good. That's pretty good. That's still pretty good. That one has taken a lot. So we're going to take this one out and do the same thing we were doing it before. Replace that. This one's out of ammo. Replace that. Let's see. That one's ammo is down a good bit, so we'll put that in there. And even though that one's nowhere near out, we're going to replace it too, like that. Then I'm going to, now that we've done that, that's 50, 50, 50. And what we'll do is come right up in here, now that we've got all of this in here. Now let's see about extending my network, because I need some buffer chest and some other things in here for doing this. And let's see. Really no longer need those kind of turrets. I probably should put the, I'm picking up more. I should put those in here. Let's get rid of those. Not get rid of all of them though. There we go. With that in there like that, what we will now do is we will grab the RoboPort, and we'll put one here. Let's see where we can put these things. We'll put one over here. We'll come down through here. Well, we can come a long way down through here. Well, I actually want to kind of put it, I guess we'll put it there. Bring on down here. We'll put one there, and then we'll just come across through here. Put it there. that to cover. Put that one there. That one there. And one last one right there, like that. Okay. Now let's make sure that we get all of them powered. And then we just have to hook it up to the network. Well, we're going to need some buffer chests. So we'll put that there. This one is also not powered. So we will bring that up to there. Good. And then we come down here and do these right here. That one's hooked up. This one is not. So we'll put that in there like that. This one down here is the same way. Right in there like that. Just like that, we have them all hooked up. Now what we need to do is come back up here, get our tank, and now we need to expand the network from our main base over to here to where it comes out. So we'll come over here, and then we've got here where this train is coming in. This seems like a really good spot to put a connection in. Now I don't know if it will bring all of the information or not. I need this on my hotbar. I hate looking for these things. There we go. There we go. Now let's see. I need... Alright, we'll bring this over. We'll put that over there. We'll put that right there. Both of which need power. Let's see. That was... big electric pole in the way. Go, and then let's see. Right over here. Tree is in the way, tree is in the way. Well, it's not anymore. Alright. Now, we just have to head down through here and connect the dots. So I'm going to get on the outside over here. There we go. Stop, stop, stop. I get too far away. I want my bots to be able to do this. And just come down here and start connecting it. So we'll put that there. We do have to hook it up as we go. Maybe you can't reach. Get over there. Alright. Now on down through here toward my intersection. That comes into here. Right there, just like that. That there. Let's see. That will connect there and power it up, and we'll knock some trees down. And let's get out of my tank for a minute here. I don't want to be standing inside this intersection, but I want one of these things relatively close to this intersection right here. So I think what we'll do is bring this over to here, like this. And I should be able to just bring this straight across like that and place it there, and that should power it up. Okay. Now back across the rails. Don't stand on the rails, because you will get run over. And then this comes right over into here. Oh, this is back into my base. Very nice. Not far away. It wasn't near as far as I thought it was. I wasn't thinking about this, but okay, let's join that in right there. And right there. Okay, now then. And then we need... that comes there. That is just out of range. We'll stick that there. And we have liftoff. I didn't place that. I was wondering. Oh yeah, the bots come from somewhere a good distance away, which is part of the issue of what happens. Okay, with that now, this is inside my network. Now I need to go back up there and put some logistics chests. That way it will, if it's under attack, they'll get repaired. It'll bring items in here to repair them. Let's see. No train, no train. Made it. Okay. Let's angle right up through here. Get some protection in here. Oh, come on, come on. Boy, that thing does not stop quickly. Very good. Let's go in here, and we just, honestly, about the only thing we need here is just one chest. Oh, I don't have very many of these. I should have got some more of these. All right, so we'll put this chest right here. And what we want to do is request a few items in here. So the first item that we want to request is really from... let's see, where is it at? I always lose this thing right here. And I basically will bring in, should I bring in, I'll bring in 20. Don't need more than 20. Then what I also need is, we don't really need gun turret ammo. So what we'll do is come here and do laser turrets. And laser turrets, I'm just going to ask for 10 laser turrets. Laser turrets. Huh, that's in the network, but laser turrets are not. That's interesting that they're not in the network. I mean, I thought laser turrets were being produced right here. They look like they're in the... I need to change that chest. Well, I can do that from right here, can't I? I can do this right here. And it is now upgrading. It'll upgrade it. Okay, that'll fix that problem. So I need some turrets. Need some other things, and I might want a few wall segments. So let's also ask for a few wall segments. Come here, wall segments, and we'll just go ahead and ask for 50 of those for repairs. So that'll bring 50 of the wall segments, 10 of these 20 repair things, and I believe that's all we need. We should be good. We could end up needing a few power poles, but I doubt it. They'll probably attack the guns if they're going to attack anything. Let's let that... Let's basically allow that to go. Okay. With that in mind, we have that place secure. Now then. Oh, I said I was going to do something else. And we are. We are going to come right up here. Into this top corner right here. And let's view our map and zoom out. From here, we should be able to reach that, I think, with artillery. I'm not 100% sure. I know I could reach that one from here. I'm not sure about this one. Well, we're going to find out because we're in right here. So let's we're going to ask for this chest right here. We'll put this here. Let's just ask for 10 of these things. Are they in the network? Yes, they are. Oh, sorry about that. I had to go pause for a minute, and I'm sneezing a little bit here. I've been out running, and sometimes when I do get out and run, I will have a fit of sneezing later. Allergies. Okay, let's see. Now then, we want to put a cannon here. So I'm going to put the cannon right here, like this. Very good. And we are going to hook this thing up like that right there. So when these things come in here, it'll then punch them over to here, and then we're going to see what we can do about targeting something and do this. Now, I know that the drones are on the way. Wonder where they're at, though. I don't see the little drones. Where are the little drones? Oh, I don't have them on the map. Worker robots. Don't tell me you're turning around, getting to here and turning around. Keep going, keep going. You're doing good. You're fine. You are not so fine. You made it. All of you made it. You did not. Well, you'll make it now. I need another one of these connections right in here. They have to come all the way down there. There's no connection over here where they can get in. It would help to put one in the middle here and probably one up here as well. Oh, we still got this stone we can pick up here and put a station up here too for it. Okay, now then, we've got the... Let's see. Look at this. Here they come. They are going to deliver me some ammo. Now then, with ammo delivered, let's see what we can do. Oh, it's already targeted something. That was just a worm. Really was not anything that I cared about. We want to do this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, like that right there. Now let's see what happens here when it targets these. Oh, look at that. Put that in there. Oh, and here they come. Well, that's pretty good. Let's see. We'll bring in the rest of them down through here. Let's see how many. We've got 2 here. We've got 10 on the way, so it's not going to be doing anything yet. But when we just sent off a whole bunch of things because we targeted the middle of this thing. Oh, seriously? Yeah, that's a little bit up in here, but that was just a massive group that's now coming down here and attacking things. Oh, they're coming over here. This is protected by flame turrets. I don't expect this to be a whole lot of an issue over there. Look at all the flame turrets they're coming into there. That was a good place for them to go. That is well defended. Lasers and flame turrets, they're not getting in there. Okay, with that in mind, let's drop something here, and then maybe here as well. Yeah, there's nothing left there. There is one left here. Worms in there. I don't really care about the worms. Okay, so we'll come back over here. Let's target this spot right here. See if we get anything here. I do have an item incoming. I've got a couple down in the trees down here. Target this. Will it take out the trees? It should blow up the trees. No, not exactly, but okay. That's fine. Let's see. Can I target all the way over here? This is very curious. Oh, I can. Look at that. Range is pretty good on these things. We'll send it out until I can't hit anything else. Plus, this gives me a good look at things. Oh, there we go. Kill all of those, and then those things are incoming. Yeah, there's no reason to attack that. And then we can do the same thing here if it'll come in here. Let's see. Yeah, I've got one inbound. Let's see what we get here. As it comes in here and hits. Oh, we do have another one right there, and then right there. Put 2 in there. Let that go in there, and then those are coming down, and we'll just let those keep coming. So there shouldn't be any more spawns there, and that's going to kill all 4 worms. Beautiful. That gets out of there, and I don't think I can hit this up here, can I? Oh my goodness, I can? It's incredible. Okay, I have no more ammo. But I can get some of this big old nest up here. See what we can do about taking some of these out. Now I'm waiting on ammo. Now I'm out of range. Alright, so I only got part of that. Here comes some more attacks. Lasers are taking these medium biters down. And I'm still delivering rocket things in here. We're out of ammo at the moment. There we go. This is coming all the way up into here. There's that. Oh man, I can get all the way up in here. Attack that. Attack that. Let's see what we do if we get all this. There that goes. I believe we're going to get all... Oh, we got more coming in here. This at least is going to take out a big group of these things. And I can take my tank and clear out around various different places. I've still got one there. I've still got one there. Let's send those 2 things out here. See if it won't unlock those. Now, the next thing we're going to need to do is go out and build lines of... There we go. Take all that out. And then these are on their way somewhere. Okay, well, with that in mind, let's take that down, and take this down. Okay. And we have a whole bunch of artillery shells. How many artillery shells do we have on us? 2. Okay. I can live with that. We have made... Oh, wow, that's a pretty big group coming in there, and nothing but lasers to defend it. Alright, well, we'll repair all this. Is there some reason that's not repairing? Interesting. It doesn't want to repair that one. Alright, my repair units are taking care of that. Got more coming. Just stand here. right on the edge of this, and let's see, there they come. Bunch of biters. I think I'm doing more damage with my, I'm doing more damage than the biters are. My grenades do more damage than the biters. Look at these things coming in here. Alright. They're going to try to stand back and spit at it. That doesn't do any good. We have the defenses in here. Okay. With that in place, let's get our tank. Not sure where I put my tank. Should be somewhere down here near the entrance. Let's get down here. Where's my gate? There's my tank. Very good. Now we want to go up to the northern part of this up here. Now that we've got that somewhat protected all the way down through here, we don't have this protected down here. I think we do want to clear this out, but I think extending this down through here might be the way to go. So let's go, let's see, have we? Oh, we still need a lot of clearing up in here for this, and I need to extend my network up through here. So let's go extend the network on the northern side. Right now, the train is filling up, and we'll head right up through here. And we got trains backed up for days there. Let's try to go around this forest and not knock down trees where we don't have to at the moment. A few trees I don't mind, but let's not knock them all down. There's a good stone patch that we can get later. Here up here is my oil, and actually I want to go over here now because this is where I want to extend. I could extend it there where that pipe is, but I want to do it over here where we're doing other things. This is the place where we want to be extending. Alright, there we go. There's a train coming down through there. And let's back up until we're in range. Right there. And that goes right there. And then we need a power pole right there. We'll let the bots put that in. That gets that up there. And basically we're going to come up through here and extend the network all the way up through here. And see what we can do. Right, now that's, let's see, the right place to put it is right there, which is on top of my power pole. And that is just amazing that that power pole, it's a long range, but it does nothing when it comes time to set these things down. Let's see, right there. Let the bot go up here. Are you seriously not going to actually come up here and try to place that? There. I don't know. It's probably trying to bring one of these bots from somewhere. Don't really care. It's doing something I don't want it to do. Alright, now then. With this in mind, where can we go? Like that. Like that. Like that, and then okay, let's get up in here. Now I'm trying to bring these things from all over the place. We want to place them ourselves and get them down. There we go. That powers that one up. Then, let's see. Oh, well, actually, with the consumption here, that's not bad. It's not a bad place to put things. Oh, we need that right there. And we need a power pole right there to power it. And then inside we go. We will come right over here. Put that one there. And that is outside the wall. So what I will do, I've already got one outside the wall. Let's just put that one in there. Okay, it's going to repair the walls over there. Is there anything else that needs to be repaired here? Doesn't look like it. Wants to place this. I may let it. Is there a bot on the way with that stuff? Looks like there is. So we'll let that one just come in there and place this and place itself, and we'll put that right there because that will power it up as soon as it places it. Very good. We've got this area protected in our network. Now it does help. Let's bring some repair things up here. We want to put a chest in here. Now that we're in this, let's also request some chests, because I don't want to run out. I should have had some in my inventory when I came out of here. I want some of these, and I'd basically want to ask for 20 of these. But they're on the way. And then what I will do is put this right here. But just set it right here. It's out of the way right there. And then what we want here is some of these. And don't really need but 20 of those. I don't think, other than that, maybe that's really all we need. I could bring other things in, but I really don't see any reason to. Everything's pretty well protected. The oil is flowing very well. There we go. If it needs to protect something, it is protected. Now let's head on north and see what we can do here. I mean, part of what we're doing, this episode is just basically extending our network, and then we're going to do some, our next thing will be to extend out our radar units and start exploring the countryside. That will be what we need to do next. Right, there we go. Go, and we'll come, whoop, there goes the train. And we'll see, there's the distance, and there we go. Alright, we'll quit putting the shift down when we're doing this, and that will help do this. Okay. Are you serious? There we go. That powers that up, and we'll just continue on up through here. Got a little ways to go before we get into the area that I want to get up to here to protect this place. Let's see. There we go. That's in there. This should get me to this intersection, I think. Don't want to put anything here. Oh, my radar unit had been destroyed. Interesting. Oh, that's almost perfect. How can you ask for anything better? Really can't. We'll just put that there. Okay. We have that in there, and then we start going out through here. Now, this little nest right over here is pretty close. Let's go manually clear it out. We could put some turrets down. Where do we have something? One entity's being damaged. Well, where's that entity at? It may be being damaged, but it's not being destroyed, so I don't really need to deal with that. Alright, now we've got these things up here. Let's spit out about 10 of those things right there. Grab me some grenades and head up in here to this thing. We'll let our and there we go. And then we'll target this thing and come back in here and let that go down. Okay, very good. With that out of the way, that didn't take long. Let's go over here and see if we can get this little nest. We're going to clear all these things out over here. Not a very big nest. Oh boy, but we just pulled the next one. Alright, that's in there. Don't really care about you. Alright, there we go. Pull down in here. And just right through the middle of you guys. And let's see. You guys are up here. Okay, and then we got this little nest right down here. Oh, I think I did one right on myself. Alright. And I believe we have cleared this out. Come on. I know you're trying to repair me, but you need to get that done and get back in here. Tank's being repaired. Tank is repaired. Let's see, did we leave anything alive up through here? Looks like we did leave one worm alive right there. And it's now dead too. Okay. Now then, with that out of the way, I believe... Oh, there's a good-sized copper vein. Good to know. And there's a... Oh, that's a large iron vein. So I think clearing some of this out, because that's also a very large crude oil field, and we're going to want to bring things up in here. Now, we are getting very close to having the Spidertron, 92%, and the Spidertron is going to be so much superior way to do this than what the tank is. We will probably go ahead and see what we'll do. I only have 4 more of the ports, so let's go place the other 4 ports, and then we'll head back and start thinking about what needs to be done for the Spidertron. We're at the point with our base where we're going to want to start going out and finding more resources and bringing in and building the, starting the mega base and figuring out where we're going to do that. Starter base has kind of served its purpose. We're getting close to the point that we can, actually I think we're at the point we can work on a rocket. So we may go back and get started on that. Let's not get stuck in there. And let's stop this thing and see where we're going to stick this at. All right, this over in here. Let's hop out of here and come back over to here. Right there is where we want it. There we go. And then power. We'll just leave the train or the tank there for a minute. Even powered with rocket fuel, I find it to be quite slow. And then we've got that one. Okay, I think I got a couple more in here. I'll almost get this part done. That's right on top of that. So we'll put that in there. And we'll come over here. I guess what we'll do is stick one there. Put that in there. We'll come over here on this side and stick that one in there. And we've got all of that coming out of there. Very good. But that is all of these that we have. We've got all the roboports. What is that bringing? Anything? Or is it just coming over here to stop? Oh, it's picking up something. Probably wood. Interesting. Oh, it's stone. Look where I picked up stone at. I destroyed something that had some stone. Okay, with that in mind, let's head back. We've got a bunch of things unlocked here, including the fact that we have rockets. We are just about done with the Spidertron, so let's go get the rocket build going, and then we'll go from there. We didn't get the other area up there protected, but I don't really care. Ooh, let's see. This thing is going to grab a whole bunch of items. There we go. They're off taking things. And then I've got one chasing me. That's okay. We'll let it chase me. We're headed back down here. Knock down a tree or two on our way down. Back down through this little area. Then over here. And we're back inside our base. And now then, what we want to do, we've got trains running around going places. I'm just going to leave the tank right here. Do I have anything in the tank? Got some ammo, got a little bit of rocket fuel. But other than that, no, not really. All right, here we go. Let's go see what it takes to build the rockets. Now, I think one of the things that we're going to do, let's look at the map. Yeah, we got this area right in here where we can build some stuff in. So that's what we're going to do. Come right in here and let's actually build the items that we need. I've got these things coming in. I've got roboports coming in. Oh, I don't have roboports coming in. Let's bring some more roboports in. I'll just bring 10 of those in. It would be nice to have those. All right. Now, with that in mind, here's what we're going to do. We need the rocket silo. So let's see what it takes to build a rocket silo. It takes a good bit of things. Rocket silo right here. We need 1,000. Let's see. What can we build this thing in? Can we build it in a building? I don't know that we can. Can you build a rocket silo here? Oh, you can. Nice. All right. So we'll put a requester chest down here. And then watch this. We will click on this and then click on that. And it is now asking for the things that it needs. And we're not going to hook it up to anything yet. We just want to bring them over here. And it's bringing in everything it needs. That's surprising. It has everything it needs to build the rocket silo. Very good. Now we are going to need some power here. We're going to build our rocket silo over here. So let's put that right there. And then we will connect that right there, like that. That hooks it up. Let's let everything come in here and fill up. I want it to have everything that it needs. As it has the things that it needs, we will take them out of this list so that we only need one rocket silo. We're going to be building it right here where we're at and expanding that, but I really do like this. So basically what I did was I shift right click on this building, and then I shift left click on the requester chest, and it asks for the things that it needs. Now, I don't have enough steel plates. That's something that I need to fix. I've got these coming in. I've got these coming in on the way for satisfaction. I got these coming in. I got these coming in. Okay, with that in mind, we're going to just let that run for a bit, or for a few minutes. Let's go down here and get some steel and other things for doing stuff like this in my network. Come down here and check this out. Look how little stone is now coming in from the outside. That's actually good to know that we've got that, but okay, we're coming right over here. We've got these chests that are right here. But what I want to do, I've just got a row of those and a row of those. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to turn that around like that. Let it do its thing. And let's go ahead and place down this chest right there like that. Now that says it's not in the network. But let's look and see what I need for the logistics network. And it wants to come in here like that. Okay. And then we need... put that over there like that. Okay, now that's in the network. We got those in there. We've got these in here like this. Put that in there. Now is that... oh yeah, we don't want that. We just want one row. Probably don't even need that many, but we'll do that. Okay. These items are in here. I've got some of these in here. Let's take this right here. We'll put these in here so that I've got the... they can be done from right here. Now what I want to do here is turn one of these around. And because of what I'm building here sometimes, let's just have 400 of these. How do they stack? I don't really remember how high they stack. I'm going to do 5 stacks of those. And then what I will do is with that, we will go ahead and zoom out, bring this down here. That's not in a network, so we're going to need to put it in a network. We'll bring this over to here. We'll feed that over there, and then that can go there. That can go there. My bots put that down. That gets that in the network. 2 turrets are engaged with the enemy. Where are you guys coming from? Right over here? Seriously? Do I have a network in range? No artillery in range. Okay. I don't have artillery in range because I picked it up. It's okay. Those things are not really creating a problem. We're going to let them go. Okay, with that in mind, we've now got steel being supplied to our building. We'll have other things that we may need to do at some point in time and put in the network. But for now, it's working pretty well. Now we'll go back up here to where we're putting these items in, and we'll see how many of this is on the way. All right, we've got everything we need here. We don't have near enough electric engines. That's probably because we do have one on the way. We have none in storage. We need to go check on electric engines. And then the steel is coming. But, okay, electric engines is the issue. Oh no, seriously? You just destroyed that thing. Okay, well... that'll be for another time. We'll get that at another date and fix that. For now, what I want to do is come up in here and see about replenishing a couple of things. What were we doing? Engines. We need engines. Where are we actually even making engines? We got these engines that are coming in here and being built. We're building a whole bunch of them and bringing them down here into all of this stuff. So we could put a little item over here for these, but I think I have some of those. Now that I think about it, let's go down here for a minute. Yeah, I have a box of these right here, and I have 32 engine units. But what I need is the other item, the other type of engine. Let's look at my crafting supplies for a minute. Once we have these engine units, we need these, and these require lubricant. But I think I'm making them somewhere. Where would I be making those items at already? Feel like they are in my build somewhere. There's none of them being made there. There's none of them being made here. They're being made right here. There they are right there. The things are coming in here, and they're just direct feeding into here. So this over here, oh, and I've got a box feeding them right here. Okay. With that coming in here, we're good here as far as how we're feeding those. But let's upgrade this box. Take this right here, put that there, put that there. Okay. That'll speed it up a little bit. Still not great. And you know, I could be building additional ones here because there's a backlog of these things. And it comes in here. The way I've got this designed, is sort of neat for my science, but it doesn't give me what I need for making any extras. So what I can do though is say I've got this coming down here. I could make a couple of more of these things. I could come here, and this comes in here. That comes in there. Let's see, this comes over here. Right, it comes here like this, and then this will feed here. This will feed here. That'll go into there. That'll go into there, and then that comes into here. We'll drop these down here like that. This will come over to here as we're doing that, and then this will come here to here with that little thing right there. Now that's making all of these. This is coming into a box. I wonder if I could make a few more of these down through here. I'm going to put this in here. So what I'm doing right here is really just increasing my ability here to stockpile a few of these things. Nothing more than a little bit of stockpiling. So we'll bring this down to here and here. There we go. Bring this to here. This comes down here like that. And then what I need is this will come a belt. It comes right down through here like that. And that comes out of there. It's there and that's there. That's lit up. Okay, this should be working. But it is not. Why is it not? Oh, I don't have the things in here. Okay, like that right there. Now this... Oh, there is a piece missing here. Okay, now this coming down through here. That goes into there, that goes into there, that goes into there, like that. And then this... into there and there like that, and it is feeding those things in there very nicely, and it should be feeding into this box. And in this box, how many am I making? I'm making 32 of these. Yeah, that's well and good, but what I want to do here is let's put a stop on this thing like that, and we'll come in here and tell it that it's looking for these engines. Come here to these things. And I don't think I want. Yeah, let's do 64 of them instead of 32, and then there'll be a few extra in the buffer. Probably don't need that per se. Let's go here though and do this as 64 as well. Okay, with that in mind, we've got both of those in there. We have our... I a little bit of an expansion on the engines. And we do need those things. We're almost done with the Spidertron. Once we build the Spidertron, we are going to start building the things that we need for the Spidertron. Okay, I've got things in... Oh, that's a buffer chest for replacing items. Very good. Back down here, we've got another buffer chest down here. We have our turrets, flame turrets down here. And then we've got all of the things here that we need. And we just need a few more of those. Oh, we need so much steel. But we do have a lot of steel. We've managed to pick up and bring up a lot. We've brought 400 in. We've got 48 on the way and more to go. So that's fine. We'll take that. And then what we want to do is come into here, get rid of those boxes, and let our bots take those off. Okay. With that in mind, let's see where we're at, because we're going to start expanding out. And then we want to start building a mega base for processing things. The first thing we're going to do is think about, once we rot, so just as a thing, what's our next steps here to finish up the initial phase of the game and then start the mega base. So next step we want to do is expand our radars out and expand our influence. So once we have the Spidertron, we make the Spidertron, we clear out every red area we can find for a while, and then we expand out into some of these places, and we're going to have to pick a spot for a base. Probably up in here is where we're going to build our processing facility. We need a large processing facility for that. The other thing that we have to do is, before we start building that large processing facility, is we need to build a nuclear power plant. Now what we're going to do is we are going to build a nuclear power plant. We're going to build a four reactor nuclear power plant. Let's see what we have going on here. We have this one and this one are 100%. That's 83 and 82. That's 100%. This one is not running because it needs items, but it has 38. This one is not running because it needs item and it has 34. But what happens here is, the way it works, my design's not perfect by any means. Because of the stack inserters here, and they can actually do 8 at a time, this thing can actually go up as high as 87, not just 80. So, you know, with the overflow, once I have 20 extra in here, it then goes over here. This is just a buffer. So you've got up to 87 here, this, and they transfer back and forth. This is good enough, and this is nearly to the point that we're done. You can also see, though, here that we nearly have, you know, there's some in here, there's some in here, not much, but that's 2.8, 1.6, 4.8. You know, there's a lot of this. We may need to expand this storage and add some more of this up through here. Just as a note, we've got a lot of that, but these are going to be running here very soon, and they're going to be running at 100%. These do not need much. These and these are now running at 100%. So, I mean, we've got the first 4 running all the time, and probably just a few more outputs, and these are going to have enough to run all the time. That's 38 and that's 34. They need 40 each, and so basically we only need about 10 more, and those are going to have enough to run all the time. See, that's got 39 now. That's 34. As soon as that goes to 40, this one will start running. One of these two now will be running all the time. This one's running. As soon as it finishes, it'll dump out into here. This one will then be running. One of these two is always running. And then we just got to build up a little bit more, and they'll both be running. So we're getting close, and there is the Spidertron. Very good. So while we're collecting the things up that we need for this, let's also look here at what we need to build the Spidertron. So what I want to do is place another one of these down, and then what I want to do is come into here. We've already got all of this stuff. Where is my Spidertron? What? Oh, I thought it was here. Oh, it's not. It's here. It's a vehicle. Okay. So this is the stuff that we need. Now, the interesting thing to note is I need raw fish, and I have no raw fish. I've not used any raw fish in this playthrough at all. But in order to make the Spidertron, I actually need it. I'm also going to have to build a whole bunch of these other things that actually come in here, so we can take these things kind of one at a time and build those. Now, I have the radar. I don't need any addition. You know, I've got enough radar on me. I'm going to need the efficiency modules and all of that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is, let's tell you what we want to do. I don't want to mix these things. I want to bring this over here like this. And then I'm going to shift right click, shift left click. And now it's asking for all of the things it needs. Now, I don't have rocket control units. I don't even think I have those making. So we're going to have to make some rocket control units. So what I'll do here is I'll come right here for the rocket control units. And let's see. These are the things we need. We don't need a whole lot of stuff. And we'll just do that again. There's the things I need for the rocket control units. And how many of these things do I need? A whole bunch of them, I think. 45. No, 16. All right. Well, stuff's coming. So what we'll do is we'll put that right there. And I guess I need another power pole up here. Very good. So that'll make my rocket control unit. And then let's see what else we need. We need a rocket launcher. What is this? What does it take to build a rocket launcher? It won't take a whole lot. Not just a few little odds and ends of items. So we'll come right over here. We will build a rocket launcher. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing here again. We'll come up here. Get this and this. Is it just one rocket launcher? I feel like it needs more. No, it needs 4. Okay. With that in mind, it's requesting these units. This is building. All of that stuff's inbound. So we've got that building. And we've got all of this stuff being collected so that it can build these things. Once we have all of this stuff in here, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I don't need that anymore. We still need some of these, but we're nearly there. Look at that. We've got 30 of the... we got 7 on the way, so we're doing pretty good there. And then we got the steel plates. We're getting close on those too. Very good. That's actually a nice thing to have. These items are inbound. Now we still need to make the portable fusion reactors. So what I'm going to do is I'm just coming to here. Put this down here. Let's do the portable fusion reactors. And let's see. We want to come down here. Bring that into here. Ooh. Low density structures, and there are none on the way. And how many of those does it need, I wonder? I would think it's going to need a couple, and then I'm going to need to make a couple more of these for ammo. So we'll let that run for a bit. This is in here. It's got the couple units on the way. Logistics storage. There's none in storage. Probably because I'm not putting them in storage. I probably had some from where I was doing things. Let's see where we're making those at. We're making those right up here. We've got them going out onto the network right up through here. Okay, but at the moment, we're siphoning all of them off over in here into our sites. Really? Yeah, okay. Our build rate on these items is pretty slow. Let's see what we have here. What is it missing? It's missing plastic. That's the reason it's running so slow. I need more plastic. This is one of the things I keep running into, the fact that I need more plastic. And I have coal and other things coming in here. I'm actually very tempted to just put 2 more of these, but some of these things are not actually running. Why is this not running? Fluid ingredient shortage. I'm short. I'm actually making a good bit of plastic, but I don't have any petroleum gas. Somehow I have run out of petroleum gas again. Why is that? Crude oil. I am missing crude oil. Have I finally run the crude oil dry? It looks like I may have run the crude oil dry. Let's see what it looks like. This may be something that we have to deal with in the next episode. We're getting close on this one. These things are, yeah, pulling 3.9, 2.6, 14, 31. Oh, they're still pulling a good bit, but I don't know that we're pulling enough. It doesn't seem to be pulling enough. Yeah, it's not full there. These things are no longer full. Well, there's actually crude oil in them, though. Let's see. Okay. I've got this over here that I could go do. I don't have a lot of clearing out that I would need to do that. I've got this one down here, but I would definitely have to do some clearing for that. Trying to get the Spidertron. If I can get the Spidertron built, that would be the thing to do. So I think what we do is just limp along as much as we can and let it go. Yes, I would like more plastic coming out, but in order to solve that problem, I've got other things that need to be done. So let's just take what we can get here. What I will do here, oh, we are putting some of these into the network. We're just not putting enough. How many of those did we tell it to do? We told it to do 50. What I want to do, nope, that wasn't what I wanted. Back to here, back to here. Okay, down here. I don't know how much else of this kind of stuff I'm going to do. So I'm gonna increase that to 100 just so that I have them in the network. There are other things that I need. If I need more of those, I'll come back to it. Right now, it's siphoning all of them off. I don't have much going into my science. It should be siphoning nearly every one of them off. There's not many of them being made because of the shortage in plastic. And then the shortage in plastic is probably also affecting my chip production. It is. So, yeah, we definitely need more of this. I do have more of these things now. I could beacon this more, but I think the problem is I'm not getting enough oil down here, crude oil. So it's not going to doing a beacon thing is not going to do any good. These things are still burning pretty good. Are this? But that's where the crude oil is coming in. Yeah, well, they are running, but not good enough. So this is producing. I'd probably do better to beacon this up and put more of this in rather than actually depending on that. It's burning a lot of crude oil. I just need to get more crude oil. Okay, well that's the that's going to be needed. We have a whole bunch of those rocket control units. I need 16 of those. Put those in here so that it'll build some more of those. We have 2 of these. And how many does this thing need? I think it needs 4. So we'll take these 2 things out. And we'll take this over here. And we'll put that in there. And that in there. We want both of those in there. We've got 4 of those. Now where are we going to get some fish? We do have some fish down here. I guess we can go get that. So what we'll do is we're going to let these things build up, just like you see me doing here. We're going to get the Spidertron built so that we can do some serious clearing, and we'll use that as our transportation, plus clear out the nest, and then we'll need, oh, we've already building ammo for it, so we should be good with all of that. We're going to let this build up and deal with a couple of things, and then we'll be back for some serious expansion out. We'll be placing out, power poles and radar and expanding our reach out to where we can see more of the area. We'll be going northwest, south, and east and getting more territory so that we can start building this mega base. The mega base is coming very soon. We're doing the Spidertron. We're doing the rocket control, the rocket center. We'll have the victory condition with the rocket center once we launch the rockets, and then we're going to continue launching rockets in all of the other things that we do. Now we've got all of this. We've got the rocket center. We will finish this up with building the rocket center right here. We'll put this right over here. Put that in there. We're going to build the rocket control unit and then place it right here. And we'll put other things in here. We'll build things that go into the rocket control unit. We'll take the science out. We don't have the thing for science space packs yet, so we're only going to launch a single rocket to start with. So we've got the rockets to do. We've got the Spidertron, and then the mega base. That's kind of what comes next in that order. Now we will have just a little bit of housekeeping stuff we're doing around, but overall we are getting very close to the transition to the next part of this game. Right in here we've got all of this, but we definitely have to start clearing out some of these bases, and they do appear to be growing in size. So getting them cleared out, the Spidertron is coming at a good time. It'll change the balance of power, and we will simply go and take some of these things out. But we need a lot of low density structures and other things that we need to build, so we'll get all of that done. This finishes that up. and then so I'll be back when we are done with this next phase and ready to actually go once we have the rocket center set up and we have our Spidertron built. That's all for today's video. I want to thank you for watching. Please leave comments down below and a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what I did wrong and what I can do better. Thanks for watching.